Everybody in Nairobi is talking about this flour. All right, if you're not talking about it, now I am starting the conversation. Everybody is saying Vile Kosawa, and you know me. I have nothing to lose if I try this Ajab flour. And so I bought it. Usually I go for eggs all purpose, but why not? Friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Rachel and I do reviews. I do workout motivations. I do time and money saving videos. So if that sounds like something that you could watch, please subscribe to my channel. Now, this video has been long overdue because I have promised like 2 months ago to do a review. Because for the longest time I have used X all purpose for my chapatis and other stuff, but in a certain Facebook group I saw someone recommend it, and they said that for the longest time they made very not so good chapatis, and this was a lifesaver. So I have tried the flour, I have confidence in it, and I am telling you this: if your chapatis have been wanting for the longest time, hata ufanye nini bado chapati ni ngumu, this is the last chance for you to just gear up and put that attitude, because these ones will not backfire, I promise you. So this is Ajab flour, very good. I have tried it for several locations for so many things, and yeah, like it is so good. It is so good. I will be mixing my flour for the chapati as I tell you about this unga, because this unga is legit, guys. From the first step when you start mixing it to after mixing it, for the 2 times or is it 3 times I have tried cooking chapatis with it. One time I didn't let it sit. I decided to just mix it and fry the chapatis immediately, just as a way of reviewing it, because kuambiane tu kweli, si kila time utakuwa na those times, let it sit for 2 hours, let it sit for I don't know how many hours. No, sometimes you just want your quick fix chapatis and just be happy, you know. So I have tried both keeping it to sit for an hour, like my ordinary eggs all purpose, and I have tried frying the chapatis like immediately. And I am telling you, trust me on this, because this is no promotion. But even if it was a promotion, I would be honest enough. This unga is legit. So I have mixed and cooked the chapatis, and all those both times the chapatis were just perfect, soft, moist, and very yummy. Something else about this flour, apart from its usage in terms of review, is that it is cheap, all right, compared to the other brands and compared to the other superior brands that have been in the market for long, and that we have always known that they are the best when it comes to chapati flours. This unga is cheap. Right now, it is retailing at 117, I think, in Carrefour. So it is highly affordable, and it is in most places. Actually, the first time I saw it, it was in a country in some event, and I was like, ah, hii ni unga gani? But now I heard that maybe ni unga tu ya huku, you know, not so fancy or anything, but it is good flour. So I tried everything with Ajab just to be sure that I will be giving you a vibe that I can really be responsible for. So this is another thing I made. This is my mom's kind of type of pancake, because I am not sure whether it is a pancake or a crepe or where it falls, but don't worry about that. Point is, it's very yummy. It is what I grew knowing it's a pancake, and it is a pancake. And it has no baking powder, right? It has no baking powder. So usually it is sugar, milk or water, salt, eggs, and the flour. And you make sure you use like an egg or two, better 2 or 3. There is some magic that happens when you use like 2 eggs. A tip to make sure that your flour will always be fresh and ready to be used, and that you will not have some animal protein in there. I'm sorry, what I mean is unga kuharibika because of those small things that build up when you scoop your flour with some wet whatevers. So just make sure when you have your flour, you know, it is said that you store it in a cool, dry place. And the best way you can do it is just to empty it into a jar or a tin or a Ziploc bag or somewhere where it is safer and like this, because you know when you store it on your countertops or on your storage, your pantry, or another place where you store your goods like this, if there is moisture buildup, or even someone pours any liquid or anything, or even high temperatures that can cause some whatever forming, that flour will go into waste. Observe one, this side that is down there, it will have issues. So just store your unga vizuri, scoop with dry spoons or the fancy scooping cups. And finally, for that tip, always make sure that your flour has a tight lid to just make sure that no moisture gets its way to your flour. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. I will see you in the next video, Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, God willing. I'll see you then. Bye.